What is up, everybody, and welcome back to some hot Star Wars Hunters action. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new character Skora. This is going to be our first review, first reaction. We're going to talk about what we like about the character, what we don't like, what are her strengths, and what are her weaknesses. And of course, we're going to do it over some gameplay because that's the only way we know how to do it. So without further ado, let's get into a match. Alrighty, so here we go with Skora. Now, I have played this character a little bit off screen because I wanted to make sure I had a good feel for her and her style of play. Now, I will say this about this character. This is the most competent actual healer in the game. The ability to heal on this character, I think by a really good Skora, is going to be second to none. Now, I am not necessarily a good Skora because I still struggle to use the weapon swap to the fast fire burst weapon to heal. But that is a capability of this character, and I do believe that in doing so, you will enable yourself to get very big heal numbers with this character. Now, I did have a 6,000 health heal game with this character. I don't know how I did it exactly because I'm still kind of on and off. I did have 2 tanks, which made it much easier for me to hit consistently on the mobile device. As you guys do know, I do play on mobile and not on PC like the rest of the people that put up the big numbers. Now, so a couple of the strengths for Skora. Number 1, heals. This is the biggest thing with this character, guys. If you have a good team that's communicating, Skora is going to be able to basically control the entire battlefield. Think of her like Ana from Overwatch. Good heal numbers, capable of keeping a team alive, and pretty much doing whatever she so chooses. The second thing that is really good about Skora is another very simple thing. It's the fact that she does have a lot of escapability. She is a character that's going to take a very high skill player to master, I'm going to say, for lack of a better term. And the reason being is because she doesn't do a ton of damage, and her escapability, while good, takes a long time to recharge. So you really have to play around your team and play positionally in order to maximize your effectiveness with this character. But here you see very simply, I'm sitting there keeping my Reeve alive while Graz is pounding on her. It is very, very efficient and simple, but it's something that, honestly, this character is the only one that brings to the table. So it adds uniqueness to her as well. So, what do we not like about this character? Let me start here. This is a high skill cap character. What this means is for the average player, you may struggle with Skora. And that's okay. It's okay to have characters like that. To be a good Skora, you're going to have to be a good player. And that is something that you can appreciate from a player's standpoint. Now, the second thing, positional awareness. There, you have to have positional awareness for this character to be truly effective. And that is not something that a lot of players seem to have in this game yet. They either focus in on slaying and forget that they have a healer, or they play behind the healer. You have to play in front of Skora for Skora to be truly effective. So it really is a team-reliant character, and that's not always a good thing because there's not a lot of people that play well as a team together. I've started dabbling in the whole team play with some of my friends, and it's been very, very fun, and it's very, very effective whenever you guys are on the same page. Skora is a character that maximizes this to a T, and that's kind of what you want. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to finish out this match, and I'll be right back at the end of it, and we're going to go into the next match, and I'm going to tell you my final thoughts on Skora, give her a grade for what I see right now, and talk about some other things that are coming along for the channel. See you in a couple minutes. And we are back with our next match, and we are Skora again. So, overall, I really like this character. She has a fantastic design, as I've told you guys in the past. Little things make the character for me. The fact that her healing canister and her damage canister are on her back, and they alternate, they move. And that's just a nice little cosmetic touch. I like the fact that the body works together, and that's just a really good thing to have. It's an attention to detail by the game developers. So, good job on their parts. I do think that this is probably the strongest true healer in the game. I do think Cyanna is probably a more versatile healer, but Skora is a better healer. That's my personal opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now, I have videos popping up at the top right. Check one of those out if you want to see more Star Wars Hunters action. Like yesterday, we had an awesome event with Groz. Also, be sure to check out one of the videos that come along at the end, as all that support drives me to make more Star Wars Hunters videos. I cannot wait for this game to come out in the US. I really hope it's going to be May 4th, or, you know, May the 4th be with you, or Revenge of the 5th. Both could be really awesome. Now, with that being said, stay safe, everybody. I will see you Legends next time. Bye-bye.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go! To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading